In a cozy little village by the meadow, there lived a fluffy orange kitten named Kaden. His fur shimmered like the sunset, and his eyes sparkled with endless curiosity. Kaden loved to chase butterflies, nap in sunny spots, and bat at dandelion fluff that floated past his paws. But more than anything, Kaden loved playing. He would scamper after the other animals, sometimes so excitedly that he forgot to be gentle. "Slow down, Kaden," squeaked Mila the mouse one morning as he pounced beside her burrow. Kaden blinked, his tail twitching. "I just wanted to play." "I know," Mila said kindly, "but you scared me. I thought you were trying to catch me." Kaden frowned. He hadn't meant to frighten anyone. With his soft paws and big heart, he just wanted everyone to like him. But it seemed every time he tried to join in, the other animals ran away. That afternoon, Kaden sat under the big oak tree, his whiskers drooping. "Maybe I'll never have a friend," he sighed. Just then, he heard a rustling sound. Out from the tall grass came a tiny, trembling bird, a sparrow no bigger than Kaden's paw. One of her wings hung awkwardly at her side. "Oh no," cried Kaden, jumping up. "You're hurt." The little bird blinked at him fearfully. Please don't eat me," she squeaked. Kaden's heart melted. "Eat you? Never. I want to help." He gently scooped her up with his paw and carried her to a soft patch of clover. "There now," he said softly, "you can rest here." The bird's name was Pip, and she had injured her wing trying to fly through a storm. Kaden stayed by her side all day, bringing her berries and singing silly little meow songs to cheer her up. When it grew cold that night, he curled up beside her so she'd stay warm. The next few days, Kaden became Pip's little helper. He found worms for her breakfast, though he made a funny face while doing it, and kept away nosy crows who teased her about her wing. The other animals in the meadow began to notice. "Look at Kaden," whispered Mila the mouse from behind a mushroom. "He's helping Pip," said Benny the rabbit. "I didn't know kittens could be so kind," murmured Oliver the owl. Bit by bit, they began to see Kaden differently, not as a clumsy, overexcited kitten, but as a gentle friend. When Pip's wing finally healed, she fluttered her feathers and chirped joyfully. "Kaden! I can fly again!" Kaden purred so loudly it rumbled like thunder through the meadow. "That's amazing, Pip! I knew you could." Pip circled above him in the sky, then landed on his head with a giggle. "You were kind to me when I was scared. Now you'll always have a friend in me." From that day on, Kaden was never lonely again. Mila invited him to her tea parties, Benny taught him how to dig for carrots, though Kaden mostly got dirty paws, and every evening Pip would perch on his shoulder as they watched the sunset together. Kaden learned that true friendship didn't come from being the fastest, the funniest, or the fluffiest. It came from being kind, even when it wasn't easy. And as the stars began to twinkle over the meadow, Kaden curled his tail around Pip and whispered, "Kindness really does make the world warmer, doesn't it?" Pip chirped happily. "It sure does, my friend." Moral of the story: Paw Print's kindness is the heart of friendship. When we care for others with compassion, we never stay alone for long. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.